Hello students, today you will learn about if statement. So I have this data here. I want to define some condition or I want to define some criteria here. We use if statement in a data, so whenever we want to define some criteria or whenever we want to define some condition, so we use if statement. Now I want to find out the result or I want to find out the final result of these students. I have obtained marks out of total marks, but I want to find out the final result of the students. So I'm using if statement. First of all, in order to find out the final result of Albert, first of all type here is equal to sign, then type if, now you must define the condition. The condition is obtained marks should be greater than obtained marks greater than 250. I set this condition that obtained marks must be greater than 250. So if the marks are greater than 250, he will consider as a pass, or if the marks less than 250, he will consider as fail. So I set the condition, first of all enter is equal to sign, then type if, under if formula, then define the condition. The condition is obtained marks should be greater than 250. Now hit comma, enter comma, then enter quotation marks, then type pass. Means if a student get if a student get more than 250 marks, he will consider as pass, or if a student gets less than 250 marks, he will consider as fail. So I define this condition that if obtained marks greater than 250, so the students are considered as pass. So hit enter, the answer is pass because obtained marks is 347 out of 500. Now let's find out the uh, final marks of George. Enter is equal to sign, then type if. Now define the condition. Obtained marks should be greater than 250, enter comma, enter quotation marks. Now type pass or P. You can also type P, it's up to you. Now if the condition is obtained marks should be greater than 250, so he will consider as pass. Now he is pass because he obtained 282. 282 is greater than 250 out of 500 marks. So let's in order to save time, just drag it down. Now let's find out the final result of Mike. First of all enter is equal to sign, then type if. Select obtained marks. So obtained marks should be greater than 250, otherwise he will consider fail. So obtained marks should be greater than 250, it's my criteria. Enter comma, enter quotation marks, type pass, or if the marks are not greater than 250, he will consider as fail, fail. Hit enter. He is fail because Mike got 239 marks out of 500. So he is considered as fail because I defined here that marks should be greater than 250, but Mike got 239 marks out of 500, so Mike is fail, unfortunately. Let's find out the final result of James. Enter is equal to sign, then type if. Select obtained marks greater than 250. Here's the condition that I set. Now enter quotation marks. If he has a marks greater than 250, he will be considered as pass, or if he gets a marks less than 250, he will consider as fail. Sorry. hit enter. So the James is also failed because James got 240. So 240 is less than 250. So James is fail. So let's find out the final marks of the remaining students. Just select the cell and drag it down here just like this. Now Sam got marks greater than 250. He is pass. Lily got marks less than 250. Lily got 217. So Lily is fail. Hudson got 299 marks. Hudson is pass. Christian got 314 marks. Christian is pass. And the last, Maria got 222 marks. So Maria is failed because Maria got marks less than 250. So Maria is failed. Maria obtained 222 marks. So Maria is considered as fail. So today we calculated the final result. So we can use if statements whenever we define the condition. So I define the condition, then the condition I applied to the students. So if statement is very good feature in MS Excel. So thanks for watching.